What do you think of this blue dress? I think it would look stunning on you.
Oh, I love it. What do you say, honey?
It's perfect. Let's get it.
Hello, and welcome back to our MKT 243 lesson. Today, we will be discussing the transactional era of e-commerce.
Madam, what do you mean by transactional era of e-commerce?
All right, let's time travel for a second. Before we had the crazy, personalized algorithms we are used to today, e-commerce emerged in the 1990s and early 2000s as what we call the transactional era. Think of this as the granddaddy of online shopping. Although the process was slower and less convenient than today's online shopping experience, it was considered a major innovation at the time. Raise your hand if you bought something on TikTok Shop or Shopee this week without leaving your bed. This is your baseline. E-commerce in the 2020s is social, algorithmic, and mobile first. But it wasn't always this way. Back then, e-commerce was very simple. To transfer the traditional retail experience onto the internet, businesses viewed websites as digital storefronts where customers could browse products, place orders, and complete purchases without visiting a physical store. The process was straightforward and highly transactional. Customers would visit a website, search for a product they wanted, add it to a virtual shopping cart, and proceed directly to checkout. Close your eyes. And then, suddenly, you're back in the early 2000s. No way! Oh my gosh! Yes! To better understand this era, imagine being a student at UITM during the early years of e-commerce. Online shopping was far from the convenient experience that modern consumers enjoy today. Smartphones were either unavailable or not widely used for internet browsing, and mobile applications did not exist in the way they do now. Instead of accessing online stores through a handheld device, students had to rely on desktop computers connected to the internet. So what was powering this whole thing? The core technology was super basic. Compared to the seamless apps we use today, it relied entirely on plain websites, simple shopping carts, and basic credit card processing. There was no AI predicting that you needed a new laptop stand or a coffee from Amen Mall. Because the technology was so straightforward, the main focus of this era was purely on selling products. There was no deep focus on aesthetic branding or building an online community. Because of this, the ultimate metric they tracked was the conversion rate. At the end of the day, the only question that mattered to them was, did they buy it? Comparing the two eras shows a clear evolution. The transactional era focused on moving retail to the web, while the experiential era integrates entertainment, omnichannel presence, and AI-driven personalization. In the transactional era, the conversion rate was the ultimate victory metric. If you abandoned your cart to watch a video, you tanked the conversion rate, which was the only question that truly mattered to retailers. Would anyone like to conclude this lesson?
Okay.
All right, I'll summarize the key points then. The transactional era of e-commerce represents the beginning of online shopping, where the main purpose was simply to complete buying and selling activities through websites.
Can I add? The process was basic and linear, involving searching for products, adding them to a cart, and checking out using a desktop computer.
Well done, Sebastian. All right, class, our next lesson will be on the experiential era of digital commerce. Before that, let's answer these quiz questions. Here are 3 simple quiz questions. First, what was the main goal of the transactional era of e-commerce? All right, here is your second question. List 2 characteristics of early e-commerce websites. Third question. Why was desktop computer important in early online shopping?